another April now, Pap. You auntie get cold. Who? What did you say? Wait until I get your gloves, auntie get me. I won't catch cold. Your ma's a putting enough clothes on me to kill a man. I started laughing, but not at Grandpa's words. He thought I was laughing at them and we both laughed together. But I was laughing at the way he was dressed. He looked like a picture of Santa Claus. I'm going to see my old friend. Who is he, Grandpa? Grandpa just looked at my mouth working. He didn't know what I was saying and he hated to ask me the second time. I'll be going to see him. I know he'll still be there. Mom opened our front door for Grandpa and he stepped out slowly. Who is Grandpa going to see, Mom? He's not going to see anybody. I watched Grandpa stop under the pine tree in our front yard. Grandpa stooped over slowly as the wind bends down a sapling, and picked up a pine cone in his soft fingers. What's Grandpa doing? How long has Grandpa been with us? Before you'd born. Papa has been with us 11 years. He was 80 when he quit cutting timber and framing. Now he's 91. As I watched Grandpa go down the path toward the hop pen, he waved his cane at a butterfly as it zigzagged over his head, its polka dot wings spanning the blue April air. When he reached the hog pen, he called hogs down to the fence. They came running and grunting to Grandpa just like they were talking to him. Gee, it's funny to watch Grandpa. Poor Pap, he's seen a lot of Aprils than he will see again. I'll bet I can tear that cocoon apart from Grandpa if you'd let me go help him. Leave Grandpa alone, let him enjoy April. Grandpa didn't come back into the house at the front door. He toddled around back of the house toward the smokehouse, and I ran through the living room to the dining room so I could look out the window and watch him. Where's Grandpa going? Leave Grandpa alone, don't go out there and disturb him. I won't bother him, I just want to watch him. Grandpa was looking at something and I wondered what it was. There you are, my old friend. Who is his old friend, Mom? He's playing with that old terrapin, Mom. I know he is. The terrapin doesn't mind if Grandpa strokes his head with his hand, I know it. But the old terrapin won't let me do it. Why does he let Grandpa? The terrapin knows your Grandpa. He ought to know me, but I try to stroke his head with my hand. He closes up his shell. My old fellow, how do you like the sunshine? Old fellow, it's been a hard winter. Oh, have you fared under the smokehouse floor? I'm awfully glad to see you, old fellow. That terrapin has spent the winters under that smokehouse for 15 years. Pap has been acquainted with him for 11 years. He's been talking to the terrapin every spring. How does Grandpa know the terrapin is old? It's got 1847 cut on his shell. Who cut 1847 on his back? Mom, I don't know, child. But I'd say whoever cut the date on his back has long been under the ground. Are you well, old fellow? I'm well as common for a man of my age. Gee, Grandpa looks like the terrapin.